I stopped listening to successful people, and you know what? My life got better. Have you noticed that the more you listen to millionaires, the worse you feel? They say, wake up at 5 a.m., work 18 hours a day, don't complain. But why do 90% of people feel exhausted, guilty, and not good enough after following their advice? Today, I'm going to explain why I stopped listening to successful people and what I realized instead. The problem: we live in the age of motivation. Every second successful person is telling you how to live. Podcasts, reels, shorts, books, courses. Examples: Elon Musk works 100 hours a week. Andrew Tate, be alpha or you're nobody. Tony Robbins, you just aren't trying hard enough. And when you hear this over and over, it feels like the problem is you. Realization 1. They don't live your life. Their context is not your context. Different starting point, different resources, different opportunities, different psychology. Example: when a billionaire says risk everything, for him, everything might be 5% of his wealth. For you, it could mean your apartment and your family's security. Advice without context becomes manipulation. Realization 2. They're selling an image. Most successful people aren't selling experience. They're selling a myth. The myth of discipline. The myth of being self-made. The myth of 24/7 productivity. You see their stage. You don't see their anxiety, burnout, therapy, and 15 failures before success. Social media is a trailer, but you're comparing it to your behind the scenes. Realization 3. Their rules can break you. Not everyone is built for 5 a.m. Not everyone needs a business. Not everyone wants to be a millionaire. Expand. Some people are introverts. Some have different nervous systems. Some value depth over scale. When you try to live someone else's life, you betray your own. What I started doing instead. Turning point. I stopped listening to everyone, and I started listening to myself. Practical changes. Less motivational content. More silence. More reflection. Asking, what do I actually want? Instead of becoming someone, I started becoming myself. Maybe success isn't about money. Maybe it's about peace. Maybe the strongest decision you can make is to stop chasing. If you're tired of living by someone else's standards, write in the comments, I choose my own life. This is FreeMan. Here, we don't chase someone else's success. We search for freedom. See you in next video. Bye-bye.